Hey guys, we just want to go over some of the new check-in procedures. This is the home screen on Breeze. Drop down on the bars and then you'll see people. And this is kind of a video where we're adding the people. You're going to add every person in. And at the end I'm going to explain how you're going to have time to do all of this and take the pressure off, because this is a bit of information. It's going to take you a minute to add these people in, the new moms, new dads, new kids, and we don't want you to be rushed, so I think we've got a solution. We'll be sharing that at the end. You'll have their phone number will be provided on a form that we're going to have them fill out, and then again I'll share at the end how we're going to do that. Email you can add, address you can add. The more information we have immediately the better, in case we need to mail something, get in touch, reach out. Cell numbers, this kind of stuff, and then we don't have to go back and try to gather the families back together. So this is all going to be done at once, so we don't have families all scattered, some moms and dads not together, and then kids not with their moms and dads, and because we mess up. So you're also going to see how we can add photos, so we can talk about that more. If you snapped a photo on the iPad before they walked away, give them permission. If they give you permission, you could add them in. You see, I'm going to do this and put Pastor Kelly in here. It's very easy if you snap that photo on the iPad before they walk away. So I think we need to consider that so that we can know what people look like. Try to help when other people are looking through the Breeze app. Then you tap add a family member, and we'll add then the mom. I think, or that was mom. I think now we're going to do dad, and then we're going to go ahead and add him in if they've got a place for the mom and dad info. So hopefully you'll get both. Again, we're going to talk about how not to stress over that. Assign the roles. See these household roles as spouse or adult, depending. Usually it's mom and dad, but you know, spouse and spouse. So this has to do with the check-in procedure. You don't want them to try to check in if they're not labeled correctly or unassigned. Again, it just doesn't work when you're doing the family together, trying to see the family unit, who's who, and who gets checked in, and who gets a label, and who's going to get a tag. So they need to be the household roles need to be labeled. Okay. And again, I'm going to do the photo again. You could take the picture after you put it in, or you can grab that photo before, and again, we can talk some more about that. But it's super, super easy to do, and then you have a person and a face in there, okay? Now we're going to go and add another family member. You see it at the top, tapped it. Now we're going to add a kid, so we'll just add Kid Bowman as well. And then we'll show you the next thing to do with the kids once you get all the family. So you add all the kids in. Kid number 1, Bowman. Kid number 2, Bowman. You know, just add the kids in. Kid, kid, kid. If you have a birthday, you can add that in. Again, male, female. Drop it down. See the household role beside kid as a child. See, we want to do that. And then at the bottom, you'll see it says same as mom right there under the address, which means then everybody's going to have the same address. You don't have to keep re-putting that in. Now you need to add a tag, add an allergy. This is very important. So you go back to the main screen. You saw at the beginning where you did the drop down. Then you tapped on people. Okay. And then we're going to search for Kid Bowman. Okay. So when you tap on people, you're going to get a search. So we're going to search kid. And then all those under kid, we've been doing several. See, Kid Test, Kid Meredith, we've been testing these. Tap on it, and then under education and work, this is a makeshift answer, okay? Under employer, when you tap on edit right there, under employer, that's where you put allergies, comments, anything that we need to know that needs to be printed on their tag has to go under employer. If they have a peanut allergy, something about not changing diapers, anything like that, short comments, okay? Now we need to add a tag. So under details, you saw details at the top. Now you tap on tag. See, now you can assign unassigned tags. Tap on that. Do the little arrow button and you can drop it down. Arrow, drop down under children. and then choose whether they're elementary or nursery toddlers. We may separate nursery and toddlers as well, since now we have separate classes. We may separate that. I'm not sure. Now, these are still photos. That app circled, that's where you're going to do your adding. And you'll see this again, main screen, arrow, your little 3 dashes. Go to people. This is when we're adding the families. Okay? And then you're going to add that person. And then you're going to see the next screen where you're adding, that was adding the mom, right? Add all that in. I'm going to re-note, assign the roles. Okay, after you add that second person, you get to assign roles. Okay, now you see it says same address is check marked, which means then once you put the first person in, they're all the same. Then we're going to do that searching for the kid again. We're going to go back search for that kid so we can add the tag and the allergies. So there it is. Tap on the work, edit, allergies, comments, diapers, etc. Under the kid, when you have all them up, tap details. When you have search the kid and the kid comes up, then you tap on tags. And then you're going to be able to tap on the assign, unassigned tags. And then you're going to have arrows to that little tiny drop down. Then again, the tiny drop down, and then you're going to save it. And then I'm going to tell you just a little bit. This is printed off proper words. I don't think I've met you before. Have you checked kids in with us? It takes the pressure off, right? So that they don't think that we don't know them. It's just that each one of us particularly have not met them, okay? There are certain words we don't say. We don't say, are you new here? Is this your first time? Don't do that. So, I don't think I've met you before. Or, have you checked kids in with us? Have you filled out a Connect card? Have them fill out the Connect card, and then we also have another form which is going to be in the drawer. That's the info form that they're going to fill out. Fill out your Connect card. We've got a gift for you. Fill out this info sheet so that we know what to do with your kids. Then send them into the sanctuary. Say, go on in. I'll get your security tags ready. Since it's your first time, you go ahead and go on in. And then when they dismiss the kids, just meet me back out here at the desk. When they dismiss the kids, I'll have your tag, their tag. I'll show you exactly where they're going. And then next time you come, they're already going to be in the system. We can get you checked in super quick, and you'll already know how to pick them up, where to go, because you'll already been through that today. So we've got a short form. That's where you get mom's name and phone, dad's name and phone, kid, allergies, diapers, potty trained, etc. That's where you get that information, and then you then you just send them in. Say, we're going to take care of you. Meet us after worship. They're going to dismiss the kids. I'll be out here waiting for you. I'll have all your information in. I'll have your tag so that you can pick them up. Then when they come back out, then you're going to tell them, okay, here's their tag, put it on. Here's your tag, bring it out. Here's their room, here's their room, here's their room. You can show them the rooms. So then they know exactly, reiterate it again, where to, how to use their tag to pick up, where the rooms are located and all that. And again, the do not uses are you new here? Is this your first time? Again, use our proper wording. It's very important. Okay? Thanks, guys. And of course, I forgot to tell you all, the check mark is your regular check-in for all those that are already in the system. Use the check mark that we've already used. I just didn't want to record all that over again. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.